Hello everyone, I know it's been a little while, sue me, but I've been thinking all week if I wanted to turn that last video about Godzilla into a series where I just give a quick little opinion on games, books, anything like that, movies, and I decided, why the hell not? I'm not doing anything else. So this week we're going to be going over the Star Wars games that I've played throughout my life. This isn't going to be every game because I played a lot and there's some nobody would even give two craps about. I just wanted to go over some, shed some light on some games that nobody's heard of and give some extra praise to games that everyone already loves. And let's just get right into this because I hate intros with our first game. This is a pretty good Star Wars game. It revolutionized Star Wars games. It revolutionized Lego games. Overall, a pretty good game. This, a little bit better in my opinion. I chose the DS cover for this one because it holds a special place in my heart as the first video game I ever owned, Lego Star Wars 2 on the DS. I love this one. This one, though, is the best of the three. Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga for the Wii specifically is one of the greatest games of all time. Everyone who owned a Wii played this at some point in their life. Anyone who says otherwise is trying to hide the fact that they did. Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast, the sequel to the Jedi Knight games in the early 2000s. The graphics look terrible nowadays, but the gameplay still holds up very well. Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Now this game, the sequel to Jedi Outcast, even though a lot of people think is not as good, I honestly think that it's a little bit better than Jedi Outcast, simply because of the customization options that you're given. Star Wars Rebellion. This one takes a lot of time to get used to. I've been playing this since I was a kid, and I'm still kind of getting used to it. It's long, it's slow, so if you don't like games like that, I would not recommend this at all. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is one of the most critically acclaimed games of all time. It is mostly known as the best Star Wars game of all time. Definitely it's up there, but I believe that there is a game that's a little bit better. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. This game, in my opinion, is far superior to the original Knights of the Old Republic. The story's better, the characters are better, and what can I say? This was the best Star Wars game I've ever played. This is gold right here. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, a button masher, but surprisingly very fun. I got a lot of hours, a lot of time out of this game, and I very much recommend it. Force Unleashed 2. This game, in my opinion, is a little bit worse than the first one. It's smaller in scale. It's smaller in the worlds that you visit. The attacks in the first one are replaced with combos, which I really did not like. I played through this a couple times, but not nearly as much as the first. This game, oh my god, Star Wars Empire at War with the Forces of Corruption expansion is one of the best games of all time, at least for me personally. It looks so beautiful, it plays beautiful, and with the Forces of Corruption expansion, you get all this stuff from the expanded universe. You get Thrawn, you get Garm Bel Iblis. It's totally worth it. It's on Steam. Get it while you can. Star Wars Battlefront. This is a genius idea. You take Battlefield, which already has a huge fan base. You add in Star Wars. I'm surprised this hadn't happened sooner. This is a masterpiece. Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you've played this game, you know all of the sounds by heart. You know the sounds of the hangars. You know the command post sounds. You know all of them. Because this is the best Star Wars first-person shooter, and in my opinion, the best multiplayer first-person shooter ever made. This is a masterpiece of a game. Force Commander, what do I have to say about this one? It's very debatable if it's good or not. A lot of people hate it because the controls are really janky. It's really slow a lot of times, but after a long time, you start to get used to it, and nobody can forget that amazing soundtrack. Star Wars Republic Commando. Yes, this is a game. This is an amazing game. The characters are outstanding. The music, oh my god, it's so good. This, if you're gonna pick up a Star Wars game and you don't have a lot of friends to play multiplayer with, this is the single player Star Wars game I'd recommend. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. This game, like, let's be honest, if you've heard of this game, you have it. If you have a Nintendo 64, you have this game. Rogue Squadron is one of the best, I think, no, this is the best Star Wars flight simulator game ever made. And if like I said, if you have a Nintendo 64, you've already played this one. So what's there left to say? You've already played it. Thank you all so much for watching. I know that this video, it's been a week, and even though that's more consistent than my other stuff, it's still a little annoying. I want to turn this into a series. So go ahead, leave a comment down below for another list of things that you think I should do quick opinions on. And who knows, maybe I'll give your account a little bit of a shout out when I pick it, if I pick it. And, well, that's really all I gotta say. I'll see y'all next week. Have a good week, have a good day, have a good night. I'll see y'all next week.